What's that?
How are most of your stakes? Are you mostly, you said you're laddered monthly?
Yeah, I'm laddered monthly. I have a set amount that I'm doing monthly, but I also, when I first started, like when I first got in, I didn't think about the laddered portion of it at all. So I
Yeah.
was just kind of just throwing them out there and just being like, oh, here's a 1 year, here's a 3 year, here's a 5 year, here's this. And then I was just like, I think Ryan Lopez, I don't know if you've ever seen any of his videos.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah,
He,
I've seen it.
he, yeah,
Sharp guy.
he does. Yeah, he does like, he was showing me these like really cool staking ladders that he's made. And I was like, oh yeah, I could just make this like forever. Like I could have this
Mm,
forever and just live, and that's my plan. I just
yeah.
plan on like getting the hex and then just selling the interest and then just restaking it at the end, and just always kind of a perpetual thing of always just kind of hopefully living off the interest. That's my goal. Who knows if that's whatever, if it'll be able to do it, but yeah, that's the goal of my stakes, I guess.
Yeah, that would be nice. I've got some expiring. The bulk of mine is expiring on my birthday next year, and I would say like half of it. So I want to kind of reevaluate next year, and I'll probably end up rolling most of it over. But the great thing about your laddering techniques, and you were one of the early people that I saw, doing that. You were one of the first people I saw on YouTube, and you kind of introduced me to that. The great thing is the bigger pays better isn't really that substantial,
Right.
you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
So you can ladder your stuff, and you're really not sacrificing that much
Yeah.
of a bonus.
Yeah, the longer pays better is, it maxes out, I think, what, at 10 years or 3,641, I think, is the maximum that you get for that.
For the bigger I think the bigger pays bonus is like a 20% max bonus.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and that's it's at like 200 or 150 million. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
150.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Swear.
At 150 million,
And I think the
exactly.
longer pays better is maxed out at 3,641 days, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
that sounds
So
right. But so
then
the
you get to keep your shares if you do 15 years. That's the thing, is like you get to keep
yeah,
the share amount
yeah,
for
yeah.
that's gonna be crazy after the big payday, because it's based on the return, or the big payday. The shares are based on the ROI of
Yes.
the highest amount, and so somebody that's received their big payday bonus, the share rate's just gonna go crazy after, because then you got, even a day after, there's going to be even more, that person's going to get the highest ROI, and then that person's going to get the ROI. It's
And
just,
that's because there's so many big stakes ending on big payday, right?
yeah, there's some pretty big ones that are
Yeah.
ending that. But there could be, a lot of people trying to emergency end stake a few days before and trying
Mm.
to restake that as well. If
Oh
you
yeah.
have it like the day after the big payday, maybe you try to emergency end stake 2 days early, just so
Oh
you get
yeah.
that bigger pays better bonus.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
and then stake it out for even further, because there are people that want to do like 5,555 day stakes the day
Hmm.
before the big payday, and
Ah.
trying to get that share rate forever, or
Oh yeah.
forever, but for the next 15 and a half years. So it's gonna be crazier once we get to that point. That's my that's my prediction on it. It's gonna get crazy. I think it's gonna have
I
some.
think I think you're 100% right.